Welcome to Good Mythical More. Congratulations on winning. Man,
I don't feel like much of a winner because I didn't even hit a shot.
I was so disoriented.
Yeah, I don't think it was my fault.
You earned the right to eat the food associated with what we're going to tackle here, while at the same time, I'm going to wear an upside-down outfit.
As kind of a punishment. A
punishment.
little bit of an
We'll see if it's a
inconvenience
punishment.
maybe for the rest of your day.
While doing it. But set the stage for this with the Pringles thing, which is fascinating.
Pringles, not a sponsor, but we are going to give you some information about them. Okay, they recently came out. This is actually back in April that they said this. A representative for Pringles said that people have been eating Pringles wrong all these years. Now, you typically think a Pringle is shaped like this, so I'm going to put it in my mouth like this.
Yeah. It's so easy.
And it's great.
Now you're telling, and do one the other way. So they're saying you've been eating it wrong, so then you eat it. You eat it like that? How do you even get that in your mouth? Yeah, that's right. Nope, that's how you want to eat it.
Hold on, how did I eat it before?
Yeah, that's the way they're saying to eat it, which is the way you didn't eat it.
They're saying to eat it like this?
Yeah. Because they're saying that the seasoning is on
the top, which would be that.
But it rubs off on the. Watch, you'll see.
Nope. What is the top?
Which one's the top?
That's a great question. I think the top is the way they're in the can.
Yeah. So I was eating them right.
No, you just flipped it over.
But I want my tongue to touch the seasoning.
So the seasoning is on the bottom.
No, that's the top.
Then it's right.
Yeah, I've been eating them right. Everyone else has been eating them wrong.
Why has everyone been eating? How would you eat it the other way?
The makers of Pringles have just revealed that as much as they'd like their crisps to be evenly coated in flavor, there's one side of each Pringle that will always have more seasoning. We only sprinkle on top of Pringles, not the underside. So this is the top. So I usually turn it over and do like this.
How would you even eat it the other way?
Keep reading.
Keep reading, he says.
Many people think Pringles are seasoned on both sides. This is an article in Metro, UK. In fact, only the top side gets a sprinkle of seasoning in the factory. When Pringles are stacked in their cans, some of the seasoning rubs off onto the next chip, which is why they've always been a little uneven. This means that if you want maximum taste, you need to be placing the seasoning directly on your tongue, which means the side we formerly thought was the top needs to go on your tongue with the lengthway edges pointing upwards to the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, that's how. So you have been eating it right. How would people eat it the other way? Why would you eat it like a taco? No one does that. I mean, they're saying everybody does that.
How do you guys usually eat your Pringles? Like this?
I eat it
like this.
Yeah.
So we've all been doing it right.
I eat them like a duck.
Pringles has just been, unless we're completely backwards, Pringles has just been making wrong assumptions about people. But people have been doing it right.
And so you have other food over there that you're going to eat because
I want to.
No, you're going to eat these foods upside down.
Place it on the tongue.
And see
like
if it's better.
Pizza. So I think we've got the Pringles thing straightened out now, right? I confused myself.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to get into my upside down suit that the Mythical crew has prepared.
So typically people eat pizza like this. If you're in New York, you may fold it up.
Colin, give me a hand. Yeah. Chase it.
But you should be placing the pizza on your tongue because that's where the flavor is.
With the shirt pants.
Shirt pants.
I love pizza so much.
Put over your legs.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Does it taste better?
Well, let me eat it this way. We'll find out.
Never put a shirt on my...
It does take a second to work it around your mouth this way. I think I'm going to have to eat the whole piece of pizza to figure that out. I love pizza. I still stand beside that.
This is an opportunity. This is a T-shirt with an opportunity. Bless you. All right, and then we're gonna.
One last bite.
I got to put my pants on as a shirt.
I'm just eating pizza.
So I'd do your hands first, exactly. Do the little.
I love pizza so much.
So the determination is pizza good both ways. Flavor is quicker if you do eat it upside down.
Come all the way
Yeah,
out.
but what about a hot dog?
There you go.
Typically, you eat a hot dog like this because there's stuff that might fall, but.
Look at this.
Oh gosh. All right, here we go.
Yeah, tuck that in.
Tuck my pants in my shirt.
I also really like hot dogs.
What are you learning over there?
I love to eat, man.
But is there a superior way to eat stuff?
Oh, the hot dog does kind of start falling off, but let me try again.
What I want to know is, should I be eating stuff differently?
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
I definitely got a mustard. I got a condiment taste. Very clearly. How you doing back there, Link?
Well, you be the judge. Look at this. I know it's easy to forget, but I'm wearing a t-shirt as breeches, and I'm wearing breeches as a shirt.
Now,
They go all the way up here.
what about a taco? This seems challenging. Seems cold and old, too.
Hey, check this out. Look at me. We need a mannequin head here. That would be
You
weird.
need
That would be
something.
like I'm wearing another person.
So can you sit down so I can see the top of the... Oh, it looks like you're in a really compromised situation, or the other person is in a very compromised position.
No, it's just that I've got super pronounced shoulder pads.
I'm gonna try to eat it just...
Like jean shoulder pads.
You typically don't eat tacos like this. You turn, so technically turning upside down, you're just gonna turn again, but I'm gonna try
Give me a
not to
mannequin
turn.
Head. Like the styrofoam mannequin from you put a wig on. I don't think you're discovering anything up there.
I really like tacos.
Do you understand the assignment?
I just did it. You were showing off your little outfit, and I went like this.
I know that you're doing it, but the assignment is, is it better that way?
It's so good. No,
I've
specifically...
been trying to check in with him, but yes, that's what he keeps
He
saying.
just keeps eating food.
And saying it's so good.
Specifically the pizza. And,
I just keep all that.
specifically the pizza and the hot dog really were nice. Upside down. Now let me try ice cream cone, which I don't usually eat ice cream. But I gotta do it for science.
Look at me. I could be. This is like the next Blue Man Group.
Oh,
Upside down, people.
that's
Double
real nice.
stack. Whoops.
And you could just hold it like that. You hold it like an egg. Where's this ice cream from?
Costco?
McDonald's.
Really? I can taste a good McDonald's ice cream cone.
Well, Rhett's in his own. Oh my goodness, Rhett. Now, I think that is superior. That's clearly the way we should have been eating ice cream.
Let the kids do this. Yeah, this tastes great. Oh, now I have a problem. This is where you really run into a problem.
Just rake it into your coffee mug.
Let me get a little bit more. Yeah, and now the last thing. A cupcake.
Does it have the paper on it?
That's not better. Is it okay to eat that?
Thanks for sticking around for Good Mythical More.
If you want to watch more, well, we don't have Good Mythical more, but we do have a lot more videos.
Here's 2 of them.
Also, click the circular channel icon to subscribe.